there, and welcome. Artificial intelligence is everywhere, and it can feel a little bit like magic, right? Well, today, we're gonna pull back the curtain and show you the trick. We're gonna demystify how machines really learn. Just think about this for a second. How does your phone know it's you? You just look at it and boom, it unlocks. Or what about your favorite streaming service? How does it know, really know, what you wanna watch next? The answer to all of that, well, it isn't magic. It's artificial intelligence.
And the thing is, AI is already a huge part of your daily life. It's working behind the scenes in ways you probably don't even think about.
You see it all the time. That facial recognition on your phone, the stuff your social media feed suggests, or when your bank flags a weird charge on your credit card, even your search results. These are all examples of what we call narrow AI. And narrow is the key word here. It means they're specialists. The AI that knows your face is only good at knowing faces. It has no clue what movie to recommend. It's a one-trick pony, but man, it is really good at that one trick.
Okay, so if it's not some super brain that can do everything, what's the secret? How does it all work? Well, it all comes down to one single, super important ingredient: data. And I mean a lot of data. We're talking massive, almost unimaginable amounts. I love this quote because it just hits the nail on the head. Think about it. Raw data on its own can be kind of messy, maybe even useless, like a big pile of coal. But if you know how to process it, if you have the right tools, you can turn that coal into a diamond. You can find something incredibly valuable hiding inside. And that right there is the fundamental secret of AI. At its very core, an AI is just a pattern-finding machine. That's its whole job. It's designed to sift through mountains of data, way more than any human ever could, and find the hidden connections, the subtle relationships that we would totally miss. So finding patterns is one thing, but how does an AI go from just spotting a pattern to making a smart decision, like actually suggesting a movie you'll love? To get that, we need to look at how AI basically climbs a ladder of understanding. This path is sometimes called the DIKW pyramid. It's a journey in 4 steps. You start with data, turn that into information, then knowledge, and finally you get to wisdom. Sounds a bit abstract, right? Don't worry, we're gonna walk through it with a super simple example. All right, let's start at the very bottom with data. Imagine you've got a photo on your phone. To a computer, that's not a picture of anything yet. It's just data, a giant grid of millions of tiny dots or pixels, each one a number that stands for a color. It has zero meaning. It's just a bunch of raw, unorganized numbers. Okay, now we climb up one step to information. This is where the magic starts to happen. The AI processes all those millions of pixels and it starts to see shapes and textures. It has that aha moment where it goes, wait a minute, these pixels arranged in this specific way, that's a cat. See? The raw data now has some context. It's become useful information. But we're not done yet. The next step up is knowledge. This is where the system gets really smart. It takes that piece of information, this is a cat, and starts connecting it to other things it knows. Maybe it looks at the photo's GPS data or your other tagged photos and it realizes, hey, this isn't just any cat, this is my neighbor's cat, Sutlach. Now it's not just information, it's connected, synthesized knowledge.
And that brings us to the top of the pyramid, wisdom. Now for an AI, wisdom just means applying knowledge to make a good decision. The system knows it's Sutlach, and from other data, it also knows that Sutlach is super friendly but hates loud noises. So what's the wise decision? Approach him quietly if you want to pet him. That's the ultimate goal of an AI, to use everything it's learned to take the right action in the real world. Now, this whole process needs fuel, and that fuel, the data, comes in 2 main flavors. First, you've got structured data. Think of a spreadsheet, all nice and neat in rows and columns. Easy. But then you have unstructured data, which is, well, everything else. It's the messy stuff, pictures, music, the words in your emails. And a powerful AI has to be able to make sense of both the neat and the messy. All right, so now that we've got the whole data to wisdom thing down, let's quickly clear up a few big words you hear thrown around all the time. They're all connected, but they actually mean different things. First up, artificial intelligence, or AI. This is the big one. It's the whole field, the main goal. It's simply the idea of getting a machine to do something we'd consider smart or intelligent if a human did it.
You can think of AI as the final destination we're trying to get to. Okay, so if AI is the destination, then machine learning is the engine that's actually driving the car. It's the most common way we create AI today. And here's the key. Instead of a programmer writing out millions of rules by hand, with machine learning, you just show the computer a ton of examples, like millions of cat photos, and it figures out the patterns all by itself. It literally learns from the data. And that brings us to data science. Let's finish our analogy. If AI is the destination and machine learning is the engine, then data science is the mechanic and all their tools. It's the crucial job of gathering, cleaning, and preparing all that data, remember, turning the coal into diamonds, to make sure the engine has the best possible fuel to run on.
Okay, that was a lot. So what's the one big idea you should walk away with? If you remember nothing else, remember this. Artificial intelligence is not a superhero. It's not a magical brain in a box that knows everything. It's a tool. A very, very powerful tool, sure, but it's a tool built on math and data. Its job is to find patterns, to do one specific thing really well. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So let's recap the big points. 1. AI systems learn by finding patterns in data. That's their superpower. 2. They use this power to climb that ladder from raw data all the way up to making smart, focused decisions. And 3. Machine learning is the engine that drives almost all the AI you see today. And you know what's really exciting? Even with everything we've talked about, this field is still so young. As two of the biggest names in AI, Russell and Norvig, put it, there is still plenty of openings for the next Einsteins and Edisons. The journey is really just beginning. Thanks so much for watching.